Good evening. When you have a dream, you have got to grab it and never let go. Once said by Carol Burnett. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Southern Governor inaugurated Hajj exhibition. Streamlined authentication procedure hailed. Over 50,000 livestock heads imported for Eid al-Adha. Saudi's Jeddah to host FIFA Club World Cup 2023. The International Monetary Fund Board approved $1.8 billion for Senegal and freed $216 million immediately. Today's news in detail. Southern Governor inaugurated Hajj exhibition. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, Southern Governor, yesterday inaugurated the Hajj rituals exhibition based on the governorate's keenness to hold religious and cultural events for different age groups. The event was attended by officers and officials from various organizations. The event will conclude on June 28. His Highness the Governor stressed the importance of the role played by the exhibition in spreading awareness and educating community members about the rituals of Hajj, in addition to the raising citizenship's awareness about the performance of Hajj. He toured the exhibition and was briefed on the event's significance, objectives, and expected results. He praised the valuable information and presentation style that relied on the interaction between the exhibitors and the visitors to explain the rituals of Hajj. With the cooperation and coordination of the various competent authorities, the Southern Governorate continues to prepare and organize various targeted programs and events. Streamlined authentication procedure hailed. Authentication services will from now on be provided at the diplomatic missions of the Kingdom of Bahrain abroad. The streamlined procedures was endorsed during the weekly cabinet meeting, which was chaired yesterday by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Minister Nawaf bin Mohammed Al Mawda hailed the move, which will further enhance e-services quality, ensuring efficiency and productivity. This service, which will be implemented jointly with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, comes within the priorities of developing justice services in accordance with the government's program work and also in order to achieve the requirements of the 2023 Bahrain Economic Vision. Housing Minister announced 93% of Suhail housing project booked. The second edition of the Housing Finance Exhibition proved a success amid a surge of reservations of the Suhail housing project. Housing and Urban Planning Minister Amna bint Ahmed Al Rumehi said that 93% of the units featuring the Suhail housing project have already been booked. She indicated that the exhibition is in line with the royal vision of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the directives of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The Suhail housing project was inaugurated by Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa at the city centre. The units of the Suhail project, which is the first to be implemented under the Government Land Development Programme, were booked during the 10-day expo, which concluded on June 24. Over 50,000 livestock heads imported for Eid al-Adha. Dr. Ibrahim Yusuf, Acting Assistant Under Secretary for Animal Wealth Resources at the Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, said that about 50,000 sheep and 300 cows were imported to meet demand during the 3 days of Eid. Dr. Ibrahim said that in addition to 50,030 livestock heads, 2,600 tons of chilled and frozen red meat and 7,500 tons of chilled and frozen poultry were imported during May 15 to June 24 in preparation for Eid al-Adha requirements. The Acting Assistant Under Secretary affirmed that the Ministry's readiness for Eid al-Adha through a plan to cover licensed sacrificial slaughter places by providing veterinarians for examination along with licensed slaughterhouse doctors to facilitate and speed up the examination process. Sheikh Nasser AI Research and Development Center held meeting. The Advisory Executive Board of the Sheikh Nasser Artificial Intelligence AI Research and Development Center convened for its third meeting. Members representing the Central Bank of Bahrain, the government hospitals, the Shura Council, National Audit Office, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, the Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture Ministry, the Survey and Land Registration Bureau, the Information and Electronic Government Authority, the Ministry of Interior, BAPCO, the Economic Development Board and other entities attended. The session reviewed the center's achievements for the first half of 2023, mainly the AI projects which were implemented with more than 40 firms and 9 other regional partners. LMRA and NPRA conducted intensive inspection campaign in the capital governorate. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA announced conducting an intensive inspection campaign in coordination with the NPRA, the Ministry of Interior, and with the participation of the capital municipality and the Governorate's Police Directorate, which has resulted in the arrest of a number of violators. LMRA and NPRA have affirmed that their coordination will continue to intensify inspections in all the governorates of the Kingdom of Bahrain to address any violations or practices that may have a negative effect on the labour market and its stability and competitiveness. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. French government scholarship to the new Indian school French teacher and students announced. Two students, Master Muhammad Shahid Shamnad and Miss Noor Ghalib Hamid of class 12, have been selected to attend a 2-week French language and cultural discovery at the Language Institute Azurlingua, France. The students will undergo French language course and an excursion trip to discover the local culture. Mr. G. Muhammad Shafi Sharif, HOD French, has obtained a French government scholarship to attend a 5-day training at France Education International, Paris, where he will take up courses on French language teaching methodology and technology integration. The new Indian school chairman, Dr. John M.T. Totumalil, congratulated the students and the teachers, and the director, Mr. Joby, Principal K. Gopinath Menon, and the vice principals joined in the felicitation. Saudi's Jeddah to host FIFA Club World Cup 2023. The Saudi Arabian Football Federation and the Federation International the Football Association FIFA announced yesterday that Jeddah will host the new edition of the FIFA Club World Cup 2023. This follows an official visit made by the FIFA delegation to Jeddah last week to inspect the ongoing preparations to host the tournament, which will be held from December 12 to 22 this year. FIFA experts inspected that the main infrastructure and stadiums nominated to host the tournament, including King Abdullah Sports City and Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Stadium, as well as several training and accommodation facilities. Pilgrims flocked to holy site of Mount Arafat. Pilgrims began on Tuesday morning, 9 Dhul-Hijjah 1444 AH, flocking to Mount Arafat holy site. They were accompanied by a direct security follow-up carried out by the personnel of the various security sectors to organize the movement and guide by the pilgrims and ensure their safety, SPA has reported. Various government sectors taking part in the Hajj season have provided all medical, emergency and catering services for the pilgrims. At sunset today, the pilgrims start
The branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
The International Monetary Fund Board approved $1.8 billion for the Senegal and freed $216 million immediately. The Executive Board of the International Monetary Fund approved a 3-year extended credit facility and extended fund facility for about $1.51 billion with Senegal and a $324 million arrangement under the Resilience and Sustainability Facility. The EFF or ECF program will help address macroeconomic imbalances, while the RSF arrangement will help with longer-term challenges related to climate change, the fund has said. The board's decision allows an immediate disbursement of about $216 million under the EFF or ECF, the IMD has said. India's road network, now second longest in the world and grew 59% in 9 years, said Nitin Gadkari. India's road network has grown 59% to become the second largest in the world as part of the development work carried out by the government in the last 9 years, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari said today. India has nearly 64 lakh kilometers of total road network, which is the second largest in the world. India's national highways network alone stood at 1,45,240 km today compared to 91,287 km in 2013 to 14. The Road Transportation and Highways Minister has said. He was addressing in a conference on 9 years of the Modi government in the national capital. In the last 9 years, India has made more than 7 world records in this sector. India's road network is the second largest in the world after the US, he added. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Peshana Sultana. Good night.